I go through a lot of avocados. I probably eat about an avocado a day. Hey Women's Health, my name is Megan Roup. I'm the founder of the Sculpt Society app. And today I'm giving you a peek inside my fridge. So let's take a look. As a New Yorker, we order in a lot, but I definitely like to have a few staples in my house, in my home, just to have for breakfast, lunch, and then usually dinner I'm ordering in. Sometimes I'll make dinner myself as well. So what are some of my go-tos? Well, first of all, coffee is a big deal for me. I love my coffee. So I always have coffee on hand. I love Bulletproof. They're organic. They're really a clean coffee brand. So I've always got some coffee on hand. So in my coffee, I like almond milk. So I always have almond milk on hand. I also will make smoothies occasionally in the morning or as a snack, and I'll always put some almond milk in there. So I usually have a couple cartons in the fridge that are always there. I'm also a big fruit lover in the morning. So currently I am loving apples. So I'll always have a bunch of apples on hand. And then in season right now are sumo oranges, which if you have not tried a sumo orange, they are so, so good. Another thing that's always in my fridge are lemons. I love to start my day with lemon water. So I'll take half of the lemon, I'll squeeze it into a big glass of water, chug that, and then I usually make my coffee. As someone who works out every day with the Sculpt Society app, I am really aware of the types of foods that I'm putting into my body and what makes me feel my best. For me, it is really through a lifestyle of intuitive eating, listening to my body, and just striving to eat real food throughout the day always is going to give me the most energy. I love eggs, so definitely you'll always find eggs in my fridge. I try and get pasture-raised organic eggs when I can, but I will always have eggs either on Ezekiel bread, which is another staple in my fridge. Ezekiel bread with some Kite Hill cream cheese, this on top of this with some scrambled eggs and avocado. Ooh, it's so freaking good. So that's definitely a big staple in my fridge. Another thing you'll always see in my fridge, I always love a big container of spring mix salad. I love a big salad for lunch. Oftentimes I'll just throw in whatever I have in the fridge. So, you know, salad, cucumber, goat cheese, or feta. You'll always see some of those cheeses in my fridge. So I love feta, goat cheese on a big salad with some, let's see here, lemon and basil dressing. This guy is my favorite go-to right now. This is Gotham Greens, lemon and basil. So I love just creating, I kind of call them like a garbage salad, like just throwing in whatever you can find in your refrigerator and putting it into a big bowl. You'll often see I have almond butter and some preserves. So these are also like a go-to snack or a go-to meal. I love almond butter and I love Bon Maman preserves, fruit spread, so good. So I really love this mix. Gives you a little bit of protein and that sweet taste with the fruit spread. So it's so good. For snacks, I really love some carrots and hummus. So does my husband. He'll just eat the carrots. I need something to dip in. So there's usually carrots and hummus always to snack on in the refrigerator. One thing in our fridge that I don't often use, but my husband uses on a daily basis is hot sauce. So he'll literally put hot sauce on everything. This is a local Bushwick Kitchen brand, but he will put this on eggs, on his salad, on dinner, whatever it is. Hot sauce has to be involved. So for dinner, I really like to cook simple meals. Nothing too complicated, something I can throw together really quickly. One of my go-to meals right now has been ground beef tacos. So whenever I do make any kind of meat or protein dish, I try and buy organic. So this is organic ground beef. I'll put it in the saucepan, I'll put a little taco seasoning in there. And then I really like Siete, the brand. They've got so many great different tortilla flavors. So this is their almond flour, they've got chickpea, they've got a bunch. So you'll always find some kind of tortilla in my fridge. There's always gonna be cheese in my fridge, whether that's, like I said before, feta or goat. This is just your standard cheddar, which is so good. I'll then top a little more avocado in there, put a little bit of my spring mix, and I'll roll it up. A really easy dinner that is so delicious. And then sometimes throughout the week, my husband and I will order a Sakara meal delivery service. I love Sakara, I've used them for years, and it's really nice just to have something on hand throughout the week on the nights that we don't feel like cooking and we want to get something healthy and nourishing in. So usually we'll have a couple meals delivered, and it also helps us not order in so much. I think as New Yorkers, you can get really into the groove of ordering seamless, which nothing wrong with that, but when you are wanting to just eat really nourishing, healthy food, this is a great option on the nights where you just don't feel like cooking. And then after dinner, I definitely have a sweet tooth. I'm also pregnant, so I feel like that sweet tooth has just increased a little bit the further I get into my pregnancy. So I love dessert, I love ice cream, and so I'll definitely have something sweet after dinner. Right now I have this coconut and vanilla ice cream from Pressed Juicery. It's definitely a little bit more on the healthier side. I also love Van Leeuwen's. They've got really delicious flavors as well. And that is it. Thank you so much for checking out my fridge. Don't forget to subscribe to the Women's Health channel. And if you're interested in a 2-week free trial on the Sculpt Society app, you can go to thesculptsociety.com or find me on Instagram at Megan Roup or at the Sculpt Society. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.